Have you ever wondered if your dog really loves you? Not just because you feed them, not just because you take them on walks, but because they truly care about you? The truth is, dogs don't say, "I love you" with words. They don't need to, because every single day, they're showing it in ways most people completely miss. In the way they look at you, in the way they follow you, in the way they stay close, even when you don't notice. And once you understand these signs, you'll realize something powerful. Your dog has been telling you, "I love you" this whole time. You just didn't know how to see it. Let's uncover the hidden ways your dog shows love without ever saying a word. One of the most powerful ways your dog says, "I love you," is through eye contact. When your dog looks into your eyes with a calm, relaxed expression, they're not just staring, they're bonding with you. In fact, studies have shown that when dogs make gentle eye contact with their owners, both the dog and the human release a hormone called oxytocin. It's the same hormone that strengthens the bond between parents and children. That means when your dog looks at you like that, they're actually feeling love. But here's the important part. It's not about intense staring. In the dog world, hard eye contact can feel like a threat. But soft eyes, relaxed gaze, slow blinking, that's trust. That's comfort. That's love. So the next time your dog looks into your eyes like that, don't look away too quickly, because in that quiet moment, your dog is saying something very simple. "I love you." Have you ever noticed? No matter where you go, your dog follows. From the kitchen, to the living room, even to the bathroom. It might feel a little funny sometimes, maybe even a little annoying. But to your dog, this behavior means something much deeper. Dogs are naturally pack animals, and in their world, staying close to the one they trust the most is everything. That person is you. When your dog follows you around the house, they're not just being curious. They're choosing to be near you, because your presence makes them feel safe. It makes them feel calm. It makes them feel complete. You are their comfort zone, their safe place, their home. So the next time your dog quietly walks behind you, don't just see it as a habit. See it for what it truly is. Your dog choosing you, again and again, every single day. Have you ever noticed your dog gently leaning against you? Maybe when you're standing, maybe when you're sitting on the couch. They just press their body into you quietly. It might seem like a small thing, but for your dog, it means everything. Dogs don't lean on just anyone. In the animal world, being this close, this vulnerable, requires trust. Real trust. When your dog leans on you, they're not just looking for comfort. They're saying, "I feel safe with you. I trust you completely. I choose you." Sometimes they do it when they're relaxed. Sometimes when they're unsure. And sometimes they do it simply because being close to you feels right. Your presence calms them. Your body becomes their support, their security, their peace. So the next time your dog leans into you, don't ignore it. Don't push them away. Because in that quiet moment, your dog is saying something powerful. "You are my safe place." Have you ever noticed your dog bringing you their favorite toy? Maybe it's their ball, their chew toy, or that one old, worn-out thing they love the most. They walk up to you, drop it at your feet, and just look at you. Most people think, "Oh, they just want to play." And yes, sometimes they do. But sometimes it means something deeper. Dogs don't give away their favorite things easily. In their world, their toy is valuable. It's something they enjoy, something that belongs to them. So when they bring it to you, they're not just asking for a game. They're sharing. They're saying, "This makes me happy, and I want to share it with you." It's a sign of trust, a sign of connection. And sometimes, it's even a small gift. Your dog is choosing to include you in something they love. So the next time your dog drops their favorite toy at your feet, don't ignore it. Because in that simple moment, your dog is saying, "You matter to me." Have you ever noticed where your dog chooses to sleep? Not just anywhere, but close to you, at your feet, beside your bed, or right next to you on the couch. To you, it might just seem like a habit. But to your dog, it means something much deeper. Dogs are at their most vulnerable when they sleep. In the wild, sleeping alone could be dangerous. That's why they naturally choose a place where they feel completely safe. And when your dog chooses to sleep near you, they're saying, "I trust you to protect me. I feel safe when you're here. You are my safe place." It's not about comfort. It's not about routine. It's about trust. Deep, instinctive trust. Because out of every place they could choose, they choose you. So the next time your dog curls up beside you, or quietly sleeps near your feet, take a moment to notice it. Because in that peaceful moment, your dog is showing you one of the purest forms of love. Trust without fear. Have you ever noticed how your dog's tail moves when they see you? Not just wagging, but wagging in a way that feels different. Faster, looser, full of energy. That's not just excitement. That's emotion. Dogs don't wag their tails the same way for everyone. They have different tail movements for different feelings. But when your dog sees you, and their whole body starts to wag, that's something special. It means happiness. It means connection. It means you matter. Sometimes their tail wags so hard, their whole body moves with it. They can't hide it. Because in that moment, they're not thinking about anything else. They're just happy that you're there. So the next time your dog greets you at the door, with that uncontrollable tail wag, don't take it for granted. Because that wag is more than a reaction. It's your dog saying, "You're my favorite part of the day." Have you ever wondered why your dog licks you? Your hands, your face, even your feet sometimes. It might feel a little strange, but for your dog, it's a very natural way of showing love. Licking starts when dogs are puppies. It's how they bond with their mother. It's how they communicate comfort, trust, and connection. And as they grow, they carry that behavior with them. So when your dog licks you, they're not just being playful. They're expressing affection. They're saying, "I trust you. I feel close to you. You're part of my world." Sometimes they lick you when they're excited. Sometimes when they're calm. And sometimes just because they want to be near you. It's one of the simplest, but most honest ways dogs show love. So the next time your dog gives you those little licks, don't just wipe it away. Because in that small moment, your dog is saying something very real. "I love you." Have you ever noticed your dog randomly checking on you? Maybe you're in another room, on your phone, or just sitting quietly, and suddenly, your dog walks in, looks at you, and then walks away. It feels small, almost unnoticeable, but it means something powerful. Dogs are naturally aware of their surroundings, and especially of the people they care about. When your dog checks on you, they're not just wandering. They're making sure you're okay, making sure you're still there, making sure their favorite person is safe. Sometimes they don't even stay. They just look and leave, because that's all they needed. To see you, to feel reassured, to know everything is okay. It's a quiet kind of love. Not loud, not obvious, but constant. So the next time your dog walks into the room, just to look at you, remember, that's not random. That's your dog saying, "I care about you," even when you don't notice. At the end of the day, there's one thing your dog does that says more than anything else. They stay through your good days and your bad ones. When you're happy, they celebrate with you. When you're quiet, they sit beside you. When life feels heavy, they don't walk away. They don't ask questions. They don't judge your mistakes. They don't care about your past. They just stay loyal, patient, always there. And maybe that's the most powerful way a dog says, "I love you," not with actions that come and go, but with a presence that never leaves. Because in a world where people sometimes walk away, your dog never does. They choose you every single day, without conditions, without expectations, just love. So the next time you look at your dog, take a moment to realize something simple. You are their whole world, and in their eyes, you are already enough.